We are go. Welcome everyone. Sunday stream time, and yeah, it's a big one. We're in Alaska. Finally got here. So yeah, if you're tuning back in, thank you very much. Good to see you all. And if you're new to my streams, then welcome. You've joined us at quite a good time because we are just about to set off for Alaska. So, last time we got this beast, the International, and I actually just need to fit the flatbed to the back of it, sideboard bed, there we go. Now it is nicely kitted out. And I also put this guy into... Hey Jason, good to see you again. I put this guy into storage as well. Now, the big decision I've got to make is, do I deploy this guy and use him to scout around before I get the Hummer, or do I just want to go straight for the Hummer? Now, the reason I might want to do it with this guy is that this guy actually has like upgrades. The Hummer won't when we get it. It's pretty bad. So I might. It's just 3,500. Tricky. And it is a fuel guzzler, you know. I'm really tempted not to do this. Yeah, actually, we're going to see how we get on first. We're going to take this guy out. We're going to do a little bit of scouting around. Maybe try and get some watchtowers with this guy. Find the Hummer. Hey, Kyle. And then see where we go from there. But let's have a little look. Yeah. Alaska. Welcome to Northport. So yeah, we don't have many watchtowers here. Only the 4 of them. We are going to need to do some minor contracts and some minor tasks first of all, before we can really get around this place. Because there are some roadblocks. There are some pretty major roadblocks, I would say, as well. So yeah, we're gonna go and see what we can do here. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it. I think if we let's have a little look at our contracts first, shall we? So GR Enterprises, nothing there. I think those are mostly on the other maps anyway. Blackbird, this is where we've got to start. That's going to be our first contract we do. And Morrison, again, I think most of these things are on the other maps, so we're probably going to be doing Blackbird's missions here. And I think, should we just dive straight in? I think we should just dive straight in. We're going to take this contract here and just do things as we go. But yeah, I'll just show you the International. I got this baby at the end of the last stream with the well-earned profits that we got from doing like all of the nice super contracts in Michigan. Oh, hey Kyle, thank you very much. I'm doing pretty well. I've had a good start to the day. I got up, I had coffee, which was glorious. We just opened a new bag this morning. I'm very particular about my coffees, shall we say, and this was a good one this morning, so that was a good start. Took the dog out. Last few hours I've been wandering around the neighborhood for the Pokemon Go Gibble Community Day, so I've been catching myself loads of dragons this morning, which is fun. Myself and Natalie were out catching dragons, so yeah, fun times. So yeah, and the weather's nice. It's not like as nice as it has been for the last few days, but it's still pleasant. It's not raining, it's not cold. That's all I need. So yeah, good start to the day. Thank you for asking. I hope you all are having a pleasant day as well. Yeah. Right, where were we? So, yeah. I didn't put this engine on because, I mean, it's got slightly better fuel efficiency, but it doesn't affect any of our stats, and I'd rather wait until we got one of these, you know. And then we've got chains, we've got the engageable diff lock and the engageable all-wheel drive and everything. Yes, you did, babe. She got all of the shinies. I barely managed a couple. So yeah. But yeah, it was a good little time. Went out with the dog, had a little wander around. Good times. So, what time is it? Oh, look at that. Perfect. 6:18 in the morning. And that's a good way to start the day, I think. Now we're going to go for the all-wheel drive. And I think we should just get cracking. You know? This game, these contracts aren't going to complete themselves, so let's get sorted. It's good to know we've got a... Whoop! Nearly ran into those. I don't want to start the stream by damaging my engine. That would be really bad. Yeah, but I'm considering the power behind this thing. I may be running into things a little bit, because this thing, compared to like the White Western and the Fleet Star that I was using in Michigan, is like a freaking speedboat, man. And look at this thing. It's bucking down the road. It's not too great in the deep snow because it doesn't have mud tyres, but it's pretty darn decent everywhere else. Okay, so let us... Oh, no, we don't want to auto-load. We want to manually load these things. We need some of that. And anchors and crane mode, please. Let's get loaded up and let's get started on our first little mission here. Boop. First one in the back. And another one. There we go. And whap. There we go. In the back we go. Pack that. Restore the crane. Bingo bango. Shabadoo. So, if anyone's here wondering... Ooh, hey, there's a task here. Grab that whilst we're here. And boom, containers in the river. Ooh, we can probably go do that at some point. But yeah, if anyone's wondering why I've gone for this truck over all the other ones, I've been testing it out on my Switch, seeing how well it performs in different scenarios, and it's pretty darn capable, you know. It is a very powerful truck. It's just insanely powerful. It can pull just about any load without any problem at all. The only downside to it that I found so far, is it's got a bit of a lackluster turning circle. It's a little bit, so you've just got to be careful on the tighter turns. But even so, it's better than, like, you know, P16 and stuff like that, so... yeah, it's not bad. Costs a fortune, though. They would think it was 176,000 it cost us to buy this thing. But hey, you know. Yeah, come on, plow through. See? All the power. And as bonus points, this thing can have a flatbed, a crane, and take a trailer. You know, and that's pretty darn good. Boom! First contract done. And the first roadblock completed. So, let's take a look. Ah, things have opened up. So, there's a logging mission, which we're probably not going to do at this point. I didn't do any of the logging missions on Michigan either. Basically because the logging missions are slightly problematic. You know, like, you can only carry one log of any kind at any one time, really, because you can only carry medium logs in the trailer, you can only carry long logs on a trailer, and the log back for the trucks that you can get are only for small logs, I've found. And I've not seen them anywhere. They're probably used somewhere on, I imagine, maybe Wisconsin, where the logging was introduced back into the game. But yeah, not that great. So we're not going to be doing any of those for the moment. So what else have we got here? Floating drill. Yeah, until I have more money and like capable logging trucks, and I've got the money to splash out on the logging equipment. Because I mean, here's, for example, right, a regular trailer, right, if you really had to buy one in hard mode, will cost you about $4.5 grand for like a simple flatbed trailer. For a logging trailer, 1,400. 1,400 monies. That's just ridiculous. Why is it so expensive compared to a standard trailer? I don't know. It's like they're just purposefully punishing us. Alright? And because this is hard mode, and you can't sell your trailers, you have to rebuy that trailer in every region that you want to do logging in. No thanks. No thanks. But we'll worry about those later. Just clear these off. So we've got drilling parts. The good thing about most of the stuff that I found here in Northport is a lot of it is kind of you can kind of do several missions at the same time and kind of rotate yourself around them so that you can get like maximum efficiency. So we're going to be doing some stuff like we did at the end, like in the last episode where we did 2 contracts at the same time. We're probably going to have more than 2 contracts going on at the same time here. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to do this little mission here with this fuel trailer, mainly because I can use it for some fuel. Come on now. That would be more sensible, Jason, you know? It really would be kind of much more... I mean, I can see why they did it. It's basically because... there's so many trailers on the map already that if you just gathered them up and sold them, you could make quite a tidy profit, even at half value. But I think it should be like any trailers you buy, you should be able to sell for half monies, you know? Because I can see like not being able to sell the trailers that are already on the map, because that's just a bit cheaty, you know? Trying to get round here and in range of definitely, well, probably not going to be in range of that fuel truck from here. No, I need to go back. I want to kind of try and just winch this thing out if I can, and it's just not playing ball with me. Come on. That's the position I wanted to be in. Right. There we go. Now we can haul this thing out of here. Still don't have a snorkel on this thing, you know, so I don't want to like start going into deep water, because that would not be... it's going to get stuck on the tree. Come on now, tanker. Over here. We'll hook you up. And still not quite enough. That's more like it. Right. Let's take this this fuel trailer over to where it needs to be. And the good thing is that we can drain it dry if needs be. In fact, I might just leave it at the fuel station until it's like utterly used, because if I turn it in, the fuel trailer will disappear. So I might just leave it there for the time being and turn it in later. See? Smart. There we go. So yeah, like I said, this thing doesn't too much like the really thick mud, but it'll still go through it. It certainly does just as good a job as the Fleet Star or the White Western. We just need to find a better engine for it, and then it'll really book it, you know? Just need to get through this road once, and then never again will we need to use it, because this road is pretty terrible. The one time we do use it, we're dragging a fuel trailer. Whoop-de-doo. But once we get to this crest here, it's mostly downhill, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think there is some thick snow on the other side, but downhill isn't too much of a problem. Oh wait, tell a lie, there's a downhill then a slight uphill. Get away with high gear here. Have we got enough momentum? Yeah, it's doing it. There we go. High gear for the win. Just give ourselves a little winch pull every so often. And there we go. It's just... oh, that's not going to work. We need some... come on, we need some extra winch pulling power here to get through this bit. I do remember this being very, very thick snow. In fact, we actually need to pull ourselves over that way a little bit. There we go. Oh, come on. It's still moving, but I'm just going to help it along. Attach a line to the trailer. Pull us through. Fantastic. Come on. So, like I said, we're not going to hand this in just yet. We're going to leave it right here on the cusp. And use it as a refill point. Because that's where we turn it in, like right there. So, don't want to do that yet. Right, let's just have a look at what we got here. So, we need some fuel for the polar base. So whilst we're here, this is where I said we're going to start dancing around with some of the jobs, doing little bits of each one here and there and everywhere. Oh, you are kidding me. It's not blocked at all. I'm literally parked right next to it. This game has such a lame hitbox thing. That's better. Hey, Tego. Plan for Alaska. Boss it, like we did Michigan. Yeah. At the moment, the plan is to just get started on stuff, you know, just do some contracts, earn a bit more money, do as much scouting as we can in this thing. Then we're going to recover some trucks. There's the BM on this map, there's the Hummer on this map. We can get them both, try and find the upgrades for the Hummer, and then go scouting. That's pretty much the idea for this. Because I think this truck is capable of dealing with 99.9% of the things that this map's going to throw at us. Because with these chain tyres and this engine, it just does not care about icy roads. Look at it go, man. It's just... Nyom. Right. Probably sell a few of them here and there. We will see. I could possibly find use for the BM. I can definitely find a use for the Hummer. Might even find a use for the Derry. So, you know, we'll see what happens. And if I find that this truck can do stuff that the other ones can't do, then yeah, I might. Come on now. I'm singing your praises. Don't start bogging down on me now. Hey Bart, how's it going? Right. I'm going to take this trailer. I don't know who parked it in the middle of the river here. It just... How did this happen? Yep, we're finally here, Bart. Finally doing Alaska. We've just started, so, you know. I've done one contract and done but not finished a task because I want to save the fuel trailer until it's empty. But yeah. Just getting started, you know. Just getting started. I'm just going to try and get through some of these tasks nice and quick. Some of these jobs, you know, because some of the initial jobs here in Alaska are very busybody type of jobs, you know. It's just, oh hey, take a bunch of cargo here. There's nothing too threatening. Yes, well, mud tyres are better if you're staying for like the scouting vehicles, because you're not going to be using the roads very much. But this thing doesn't get mud tyres, sadly. It only gets chains. It goes from off-road to chained. Ah, that's good to hear, Bart. Good to hear. Do some high gear here, I think. Nice, suitable road for it. Yeah, when we get the Hummer, we're going to be putting some big chunky mud tyres on it. do fuel. Bingo. Right, now then, what's this task over here? Ah, find the radio station now. We'll probably do that with a scout later on. Yeah, a lot of the big trucks don't have mud tyres as an option. I think like you mostly find the mud tyre options on the off-road trucks, so stuff like the Tega, the Voronggrad. I think you can get mud tyres on those. But yeah, this one doesn't have mud tyres at all. Ah, lost 2. There's another one we'll probably do at some point once we've got... Oh, that's gonna need a 4-slot trailer. We might not be able to do that one for the moment, because I refuse to buy trailers if I can help it. But we'll see. We'll see. I wonder where I get bricks from. Is that the warehouse? Probably the warehouse, I would imagine, you know? Come on now. Yeah. This thing definitely struggles in the deep mud, but it still bosses through it, you know. It's kind of like the twin steer in that respect. It just uses power just to kind of own the road. Oh, it's a good one, Bart. This truck is definitely great. I like it for the simple fact that it's got power behind it, it can get all-wheel drive and diff lock, and it can take a crane, a side bed, and a trailer at the same time. Yeah. Probably on another map somewhere. I imagine that's probably on the airfield map, something like that. But you know, we'll come to that if and when we need to. I think is the case there, just to see what happens. Now then, another task. Goodness me, plenty of tasks here. Lost service trailer, okay. Hi, trailer store that I'm not going to use. Actually, we want to be a bit closer to the loading bay, don't we? There we are. Right. Now here we're going to do a slightly sneaky thing, because we need 2 of these, which we can't fit in this truck because we don't have a trailer currently. Because there are 2 roadblocks that I want to clear before we carry on doing anything else. And they both need a metal plank. Shazam. Right, let's pack that up. And we're going to take both of them with us. And hope that we don't tip this baby over. Nope, that's the wrong way. Come on. Rotate, little cargo. Rotate. Down. Perfect. There we are. Right. Let's see how this works. We're going to be a bit top-heavy here, but we don't have that far to go, and it's pretty much all on road. Apart from this little bit coming up where we're uphill on mud. So hopefully we shouldn't have too much of a problem. And once we get the first roadblock cleared, we can pack the second cargo. Right. Here we go. This is exactly how it should be. What are you talking about? Maybe even be able... No, I probably won't be able to handle high gear at the moment, not with the hill coming up anyway. But if we can get through this bit, we should be fine. What a boss truck, look at it go. It's like the Fleet Star, but a million times better. Oops. Come on now. There we go. Better. Much better. Yeah. It's really prompt, this thing. It is so quick. I'm actually going to have to watch myself because this thing will pick up speed so quickly that I can very easily tumble over with this kind of load. So I will have to be slightly careful. But yeah, I must say I do like this truck immensely. Just going to do a quick refuel. Thank you for the free fuel. Well, I wouldn't want to go too far with a load stacked like this. But, yeah, who needs trailers, man, right? Oh! I've never had that happen to me before, babe. It's a bit of an odd one. Oh, that was... Who left that rock there? Nearly to the first roadblock now, anyway. Okay. Go, truck, go. Right, here we are, first roadblock. Accept track. And Shazam. And then we can pack that one, restore the crane, and carry on to the next roadblock. Ow! Ugh. I knew something like that was going to happen when that got stuck on the front of my truck. I knew I was going to have some sort of damage somewhere. But hey, that's life. So now we've got to go and repair a bridge. That is the next thing that needs our attention. Fucking USA, come on, let's go. Right. So that's what's next after the bridge. We'll have to have another look at contracts after that. I think we should we'll be doing some more contract work after this bridge repair. Probably, depending on where exactly we get those bricks, we may go and get those bricks. I think they're at the northern warehouse though, so maybe. Not sure yet, we'll have to see. Oh, we might go down to the port and get the cargo container for the drilling site. That might not be a bad idea. Goddamn rocks. Here's the next one. Bam, bam. And Shazam! One metal beam somehow forms a load of concrete. Weird, I know. Right. Let's just turn her off for a second. And let's have a looky here. So we need some bricks, which we get from the factory. Okay, so that's not too bad. We can take the bricks straight over to the polar base there. Oh no, wait, that's the metal beam. Ah, that's the metal beam. I think the bricks must be hidden here at the... I think that's another factory there, or there's a warehouse here. I think that's where we pick up the bricks from. Let's see, so we have deliver 2 fuel to the port, which is down there. We have the floating drill. Not doing that quite yet. Oil delivery. Now that's one that we will need to do, but we need to get the center spot opened up first. And the drilling spare parts as well. So... drilling supplies. Ah, yes, this is the one that we want to start on now, because we want to go get the cargo container, take that to the drill site, pick up some oil barrels and deliver them to a couple of locations, and then we can pick up the medium pipes here, take them back here, and get some more oil to take to the other location. Yeah, okay, I think that's how we're going to do it here. So we're going to do this one first. Definitely need to do some scouting as well. You know, we've got 4 watchtowers to unlock, and we've not unlocked any of them yet. So, I don't know. I'm wondering if I should actually bring the Chevy, just so that I can do some initial scouting here. What do you think, guys? Should I fork over the $3.5 grand to bring the Chevy in? And then once we've got the area scouted, we'll switch over to the Hummer. Manual loading. What was it that we wanted? One cargo container. There we go. Oh, I am definitely going to go and get the Hummer. You know, I'm probably going to use this truck for it. I would buy the Lodestar, but I spent literally all of my money on this thing. So I don't have much left. I think I have a very small amount of money left now. Oh, this is going to be awkward, isn't it? This is going to be really awkward because of where my boom is. Does that count? Yeah! What am I going to do? I'm going to go partake in some fuel up here as well. Oh. Bit of a lag spike there, but nothing major. I'm going to go steal some of this. You want to see me do that one first? Show of hands, who wants to see me do that one first, huh? I'll have to go back to base and fit the appropriate saddle to my truck, but I'll do it if you want me to do that before anything else. I'm just trying to be efficient, you know, but I have no qualms in doing that. Because once I start delivering this, I'm going to be doing several contracts at the same time and I won't want to break off. Not this one, not yet, anyway. Alright. You guys win. Let's see if we can do it. Ouchie. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is fuel. Right, what we're going to do is, if I deliver this, I'm going to be in the middle of nowhere. So, we're going to unpack the cargo, and I'm going to dump this thing here by the roadside here. Come on now. Dump out. Should-have-boom. Right. Okay, so I'm going to head back to base. Grab the appropriate saddle and see if we can do this. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I might fit a more powerful winch to this thing. I should be able to afford that now that I've done a couple of little contracts, so... Yeah, I'll fit a better winch, fit the saddle, and then we'll give it a go. There is, but if we take cargo, then we won't have the saddle, so... don't worry. I've got a plan to be efficient later on. Oh my lord. Wrong entrance. Okay. Right, let's customize this bad boy. So, high powered. Oof. That's going to be pretty much all of our cash. High saddle. Do I go for the extended one? Or do I really splash out for the high-powered one? That needs rank 16. Oh. That only needs rank 16. And I would prefer to buy that over the high-powered medium. Because of the benefits. Yeah, I'll take the crane off as well. That's not a bad idea, Bart. I suppose if we have major issues, then yeah, that's the longer winch, Jason, is what I'm thinking about, but I'm also thinking about the fact that I can almost get this one. But I am going to probably need more money for that. So... Ooh, decisions. Decisions. That said, if I go with the high-powered medium, it's going to be better for pulling me through things. And that route has a lot of winch points. So I think I'm going to go for the high-powered. And just hope and pray. Now, here's a question. Fuel. I don't have any fuel anywhere that's easily accessible. The easiest fuel to get is here, and I've got to go up this really awkward road. There's this here. And I've got to go all the way down there, pick it up and bring it all the way out. Hey there, Snafu. New truck's great. We're just kind of on the cusp of trying it out in a big way. Because we're about to go and do... Let me just... let me stick it on. About to go and do floating drill. Oh my, oh my. I think we're just going to have to go for it and hope the fuel is sufficient. That is true. I could go and... Is it the high saddle you need for that particular trailer? I always thought, like, the regular semi-trailers were low saddle, but let's go and have a look at the harbour one and see if we can bring it up a little bit. Oh man, I forgot to take the crane off. Never mind, it'll be fine. Oh, you cheeky little buggers, you. Oh. There I go, straight into a tree. Woohoo! Well, it's not even a tree, it's a telegraph post. Right, so that's where we're going in a minute. In the dark. Hi, random cargo container that I totally didn't just dump there 5 minutes ago. Let's go and have a look at this fuel trailer and see if we can hook it up and bring it in. At the very least, we can take a bit of fuel out of it and stock ourselves up as much as possible. So... whatever the case, we aren't really... Stop doing that! I need my suspension. This thing is so nippy without a load. It's just ridiculous. Gotta be really careful. Definitely do not want to damage the suspension any more than is necessary. By any more than is necessary, I mean not at all, preferably. Right, let's have a look at this trailer. Ow, I did it again. I am pretty sure that this is gonna be... Yes, it needs a saddle though. Darn it all, that's annoying. But we'll steal the fuel and we'll head back. At least we've got as much fuel as we possibly can now. And if it looks like I'm going to run out halfway through, I'll dump the trailer, come back to the port, refuel and go back. So that'll be the plan. If we get down to like a third of a tank or something like that, and we still haven't hauled it out, then I'll just unhook the trailer and come back here and refuel and go back for it. Ah, right. Well, we'll see how we go. Like I said, Tego, we can come back here and refuel if necessary. I think that's probably our best option. Here we go. Now, which way is best to go? I'm going to go this way. Because there are plenty of trees. This winch does at least have some good power behind it. Why does this always happen to me? That I'm in the dark. See, I'm nearly across. That's not too bad at all. Actually, I'm going to attach a winch to the back and there and push ourselves out. Right. Well, the high gear. Oh, look, yes, the high gear. High gear for the win. That's brought the fuel efficiency down quite, well, down but in a good way. Yes, the old pulling yourself out with the winch snafu, or pushing technically, I suppose, if you hook up to the back of your truck. Right. Whilst we're down here, there is one thing that I want to do, providing I can get it safely. Because there is an upgrade for the Hummer along this path. I wonder if I can just sneak in and grab it. That would be advantageous because it means I wouldn't have to get it later. Remember, it's just down there, but I'm going to go... Ah, yep, there it is. It's just popped up. I'm going to go, yes, just here. Watch me roll, guys! Hey, that wasn't too bad at all, actually. Race suspension for the Hummer. Nice. Did cost us a little bit of fuel making that little detour, but oh, look at it! It's just climbing hills. It's no problem. What a beast. You are the Beast Mark II. The Beast Mark II cometh for you. It's big and it's green, and it's quite mean. I guess that's a song. Not a very good song, but it is a song. And here we are. Let's take a look at that. Oh, why do I do this to myself? This should be fun, actually. This should be quite entertaining. Providing I don't slide down a hill in the dark. Oh, thanks, babe. Shazam. Time to go. Let's, Woomph. Here we go. When I first saw these trailers, when I got to Alaska for the first time, I was just like, you what? You want me to deliver that? Yeah, I was quite just like, what on earth am I going to do with this thing? Oh, hey, come on. High gear for the win, man. Oh no, it's stalling. Maybe not all high gear, but certainly some high gear. All the trees have failed me. Right, I need a new winch point. That's not useful. There we go. That's us moving again. And now I can grab that one and pull us right out. It's like the... Yeah, I know, babe. It's like this is child's play compared to some of the stuff you've got to do in later later things. Oh, it just does not like not being in low gear at the moment. So I'm going to stick in low gear until I'm through this bit and see if I can go up to high gear in a little bit. There we go. Once we're out of the mud divots, it doesn't do too badly. Also, for anyone not doing this mission yet, ignore the detour. Do not go up there. No. Yes. I took this trailer up the detour. I think it took me 5 hours the first time to get this thing from the start of the detour. Oh, wow, bugger! That's what did it. That rock there. That rock is responsible for all of my woes. That is insanely annoying. How much money do I have? Not a lot. I was afraid of this. trailer's going on a mooch. It's just, the trailer's going on holiday down the bank. Right, okay. I'm going to have to sell something. I am going to have to sell something. The only other vehicle that I've got ready to deploy here is the little Chevy. And I don't think that's going to have the power to pull this thing upright. And I'm certainly not going to be able to pull that trailer upright from here. I'm going to have to probably restart this one, which is annoying because I was making good progress there. Right, okay, so let's go to... I do have quite a lot of trucks in various places. Don't want to sell the twin steer. Not yet, anyway. The Fleet Star is here. I could sell the Fleet Star. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because that'll... Yeah, those trailers are so immensely huge, but if they go over, there's going to be a big issue. I'm going to have to sell the Fleet Star, but that's fine because it really has done its job. I just want to make sure there's no upgrades that I've missed for it that I can sell before I've taken all of the add-ons off the back, haven't I? Yeah, I think that's valid with just about any truck. I could sell the P16, but I'd have to bring it home, and I really don't want to have to, like, you know, I'm supposed to be in Alaska. I don't want to spend more time here in Michigan. So we are going to retain this guy and then sell him. Goodbye, Fleet Star. You will be missed. Oh, wrong button. Boom. There we go. Sold. Okay, so... Oh, man, snafu, of course. I should have put stickers on it. Darn it all. Sorry, I was... Your please came in too late there. Right, anyway. Grr. Right, we are going to... Now we've got 24,000. Can we buy a different scout? Not quite enough for the Lodestar. We can't get any of these anyway. I think I'm just going to have to deploy this guy. 3,500. Yep. Let's just check him up, see if we've got the best stuff. Got the best engine. Got that. Raised. Ooh, we can get some new tyres for this thing. That would be handy. So do we go with the muds or do we go with the chains? I think we go with the muds. These big muds. Right, we'll sell those. We'll keep the autonomous. Yep, because I really don't want to... Ooh, we've got in... Wow, that goes to show how long this has been out of a garage. We're only now putting engageable lock on it. Goodness me. Right, sell that lock. Now, we're not going to need a snorkel for the time being. Ooh, hey, roof rack. We have the game on PS5, so that would probably be best bet for you at the moment, babe. Yeah, probably the easiest for you. Yeah, I'm gonna put... Yeah, that just has... I don't think... Did my roof rack have anything in it before I replace it? No, it didn't, did it? See, look, no, nothing in the roof rack. Oh, it's only got 30 litres of fuel in it? You are kidding me. Oh my lord. Okay, right. Let's get this back round. Hook it up with the... Please don't. I'm going to do that, sell that one. And should we make it a true rescue vehicle and put the trunk supplies in as well? 2,100 for 50 extra parts and a repair. And a spare tyre. I think we've got 4 tyres and 150 there. Right, we're going to leave it at that. We have no fuel, so first operation of business is to get down to the port. I think that'll be a closest fuel source. Get down to the port, top this thing up with fuel, and then go scouting. Hopefully I actually make it to the port, because I am using fuel here. Actually, there is a fuel station between here and the port, but would that be easier to get to? Come on, don't get stuck in the blooming verge now. Come on. Come on. There is a fuel truck by the Hummer, but that's quite a distance into the centre of the map. I just need fuel in this thing before it runs out. Didn't realise it only had 30 litres in it. That's terrible. Well, 20 litres now. Oh my lord. Am I going to have enough fuel to get to the port? I'm sliding all over the place on these mud tyres. 17 litres. Oh, this is going just horrendously. Come on. Right, so there's the road with the Stricken International. I'm halfway there and I've used half the fuel. Ooh, that's a good point. Let's go to high gear and just burn less. Still burning 4 to 5 litres a minute. That is ridiculous. But it is using significantly less fuel here. But I am really struggling on these roads. Come on, come on. I need speed to get up this hill. And then back to high gear. Come on. 11 litres left. Maybe bringing this thing over here wasn't the best idea in the world. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close to the pot. I would use high gear, but it's like so slow that I don't know if using high gear is actually better or worse right now. The fuel trail is literally a few hundred yards away. I bet you I'm gonna run out. Oh my god. My contingency plan? Panic. Oh god, 5 litres. Oof, that's a good point. All-wheel drive off. That's brought it down again. It's there! It's there! I've got 4 litres! Come on! Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! Oh my god! 4 litres left! Oh, it's really struggling now. Look at it. Oh. Oh. Oh my lord. I made it. Three litres, guys. Contingency plan Michigan. Hey, enough of that. Right, okay. Oh, my lord. Oh, this map is already like 20 million times harder than I ever possibly would have imagined. Oh, goodness me. Hard mode. It's hard. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, so what we need to do is get ourselves some money and also get ourselves another truck that will be capable of Alright then, Justin, cheerio, have a good day at work. I'm gonna go for this watchtower and then we're going to rescue the BM, which is here. Now, I don't have enough repair points to completely rejuvenate all of the broken bits, but if I can fix enough of the BM, it might be able to drag itself out of there with the help of the Chevy, and then I could use that to rescue the International. That's probably the best plan I've got at the moment. So that is what we're going to do. Oh my lord, it really does not like these icy roads. Tell you what I'm going to do. Shortcut. There we go. It likes the snow more. At least we have a beer o'clock. Goodness me, I think I need a sedative after that, never mind a beer. So let's go. Go get this watchtower, rescue the BM, and try and recover from this horrendous debacle that I have. Oh, it's well past lunchtime here. In fact, it's nearly 5 o'clock. Oh, I might take one. I might take one, babe. Come on now. Right, there we go. Oh, it's not burning too... The fuel's not too bad once it's actually in an environment that it's suited for. On that road it was just eating the fuel because the tyres were just not getting any grip. Here, not too bad. But I think we definitely need to get the Hummer, and the sooner the better, because this thing is probably fast approaching the end of its useful life, I would say. The Hummer will probably serve us much better. Rockfort 10, huh? I have never heard of that one, Bart. Come on now. Come on now. I really don't want to pull these trees over. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. That sounds like a beer delivery. Oh. That was indeed the best kind of delivery you can get. Cheers, everybody. Yep, that'll do. Oh, come on. Come on, you can climb this. You can get this watchtower for us. Come on now. Come on, little Chevy. Come on, little Chevy. Up we go. Hey, that is actually a record. We've beaten our best stream so far. Hello everybody, please say hello, you know, if you're watching. I love to chat to people, no need to be shy, so howdy everyone who's watching, and thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, that is a record. 20 people. Hey, I feel like a celebrity. Right, now, what have we got around here? We've got an upgrade, there's the BM. Warehouse, another task. Okay. So, let's go and let's go and get this upgrade. Hey Melon! How's it going? Good to see new people on the stream. We've had probably the most disastrous start to a stream that I've had so far, really, I would say. It was going well. It was going well, and up until the point that it stopped going well. Yeah, I was... Let's just say I was dared to do the oil rig trailer And yeah, we had a small problem. In fact, for all those all those people who've joined us recently, let me show you the problem I've got. Yeah. This. That rock, that singular rock caused this. So, yeah, we're now working on Operation Fix Stuff, which entails me using the Chevy, which is not really the best suited for this high snow environment, to go and get the Royal BM, which is currently stuck in... I haven't found it yet. It's down this road to the right here. So I need to go find that, repair it as much as I can, get it back to the garage so that I can fully repair it. In fact, I don't even have a repair trailer back there. And I don't know where to restock the repair points on this in my trailers and my add-ons either at the moment. So I wish I had an AT-AT. That would be awesome. Public service announcement, guys. Don't drink and drive. This is only a game. Still, don't drink and drive. Even so. I'm a professional truck roller. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so BM rescue, and then hopefully international rescue, and then restarting the oil salvage trailer job from the start, because there is no way I'm going to get myself out of that one. It's just not going to be possible. Oh yeah, definitely fixing the fuel tank. Actually, I think the BM doesn't have a broken fuel tank. I think it's... oh, SnowRunner easy mode. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's see if we can just avoid using the engine and just pull myself along here. It's a bit slower, but get away from that tree so we don't get stuck. Right, I think the BM's just in that road over here, but I want to try and get this upgrade before I go over there. So let's go and try and see if we can get ourselves through the trees here, because there's the upgrade. And it would save me having to... well, that's... at least I've got some semblance of a snorkel on this thing. Hey, what's that for? The Caterpillar CT680? Is that... oh, I think that's the... is that the heavy-duty cat truck that you can buy? I think it is, isn't it? I remember quite liking that one. I tried it out. It's not the new cat. It's the original cat that you can buy from the trailer store, if I'm not mistaken. From the trailer store? What am I talking about? From the shop. So, whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Bad. Why did you... praise the automatic winch. Oh, come on. Stop just dragging me. That's... nope. I was almost there. least I have more room to roll over here. There to... there. Let's try that one. Yeah, there we go. Better. No, you're not tipping over again. This is not a trampoline exercise, Chevy. Bounce House BM? What are you talking about, Melon? I never had that problem with the BM before. I mean, I used the BM for ages. I never had a bouncy problem with it. Maybe that was just me. Yes, indeed. I do need to fix the transmission. Oh, really, Alice? What mystery is that? Right, let's stop the engine here and we will repair the BM. So, we have 150 repair points. That's not a lot. Oh, let's just change over to it. See how badly it's stuck in a... So the fuel tank is not red. That means it's not leaking fuel currently. But the engine and the transmission are both nutseed. Let's see if we can just use the winch to pull ourselves out of here a little bit before we go anywhere. Yeah, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You do it with the winch. Hey, stop rolling. Come on now. Where's my cursor gone? I'm wasting precious fuel finding out where my cursor is. There it is. Right. Now, can I just pull myself forwards? Yes, I can. Let's pull myself forwards here. Hey, so long as I have fuel, I can just use the winch. And I don't have to worry about the... don't have to worry about the broken engine. There we go. Okay, I think that's about as far as we're going to get. So, let's switch back over to the Chevy. And we'll see if we can actually find where on earth the BM has gone to. I think it's just up here now. Through these trees here. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Come on, through the trees. That's better. Okay. This is turning into a real rescue. It's a double rescue. Okay. Oh, you're going to need it today, guys. There's going to be a lot of faffing around in the forest, apparently. We finally made it to Alaska, and we're stuck. Come on, little Chevy, get past. Go on, squeeze yourself through. There we go. Come on, come on. Right. Now then. What is... No, not refuel. We just want repair. So, the gas tank can stay like that for the moment. The suspension can stay like that. I really want to put like a few points here and a few points here. But if I tap this, it's going to repair it to full. And it's just going to eat all of my repair points. But I think the gearbox is probably going to serve us better than the engine at the moment. I know the engine will cut down on the fuel efficiency, but if the gearbox is buggered, the engine ain't going to work for nout. So we're going to do the gearbox. And then we're going to try and haul this BM out of here. That's okay, AJ, don't worry about it. Come on now. Let's try and get you out of here. This thing only has crappy tyres on it as well, so that's not going to help. But we are moving. This is good. This is very good. Please don't damage the engine on that thing anymore. That would not be great. I don't think keeping this thing afloat is its engine right about now. Come on. Throw a winch on there. Engine on. Let's go. Come on now. We have movement. It's very slow. It's like, when did you want your truck delivered? This year? Next year? Never? Come on. Get up onto this hill. Come on. Come on, BM. You know you want to. I'm going to have to use my fuel soon. It's not that far back to the main road, but at the rate we're going, this is going to take quite a substantial amount of time. Come on. I wonder if... am I close enough to that tree? Yes! Huzzah! Here we go. This is how progress is made. Excellent, we've got another winch point. Now, camera, please settle down. This is literally how I'm going to have to recover this thing. I'm just going to have to keep topping it up with a little bit of fuel every so often until it's got, like... I was expecting this particular rescue to take a while, but I was hoping it was going to work out quicker than this, you know? But at least there's lots of nice trees here that I can pull myself along on. The infamous backwards winch. Oh. Come on, out of the water. Is that a good winch point over there, maybe? Yes, that's a good winch point. There we go. If I can get it past this water, the rest should be, well, I'm not going to say easy, but easier, perhaps. Come on now, where's a good winch point? That one maybe? I'm running out of good trees to winch to. Can I get that one? Ooh, I can get that one to there. Come on now. Right, I think I'm going to have to change over to the Chevy and come and refuel this thing. I'm going to have to refuel the Chevy as well at this time. You have the same problem as I do, Snafu, because I try to play this game whilst also keeping up with all of the comments. That doesn't work well, because that's what caused me to roll earlier. I momentarily looked at the comments to see what people were saying and rolled it. So, yes. Great fun. Unless, like, you know, you're trying to make progress. Right, let's refuel the BM from the roof rack. No, wait, that's the wrong way around. Roof rack, BM. Put some in there. And put the rest in here. And I think what we'll go and do with the Chevy now is we'll go and restock our fuel. Goodness me. Oh, how did I not roll that? Goodness me, that was insane. Right, we're going to restock the fuel, come back and continue with the rescue of the BM. You're not my curse, guys. You're my companions. I love having you around. It makes the experience all the fuller. Ah, no. Thank goodness for this enlarged fuel tank that I've got on the top of this this thing now. Spider winch. Hey, Chase. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Right. Just get back to this huge fuel trailer and right, downhill. Come on. We are downhill. Come on, Chevy, let's go. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck in this. Don't get stuck in the snow. I'm going to have a repeat of the previous time. I'm going to get there with like 3 litres. Come on. Knew I should have put more fuel in this thing. Darn it all. At least if I've got winch points, I've got the automatic winch, I can just pull myself along if there are winch points to do that with. Come on. Just need to cut the fuels down. That's not too bad. Come on. Skip over that. Skip over it. No. Hey. Since when did I say turn me over? No, we're in Scotland, but we are not natives of Scotland, should I say. I grew up in Scotland, but I was actually born in Yorkshire, believe it or not, in the good old Midlands of England. We're going to turn that off, we're going to turn that off, and we're going to hope to get there on 5 litres this time. And my dear sweet Natalie is actually from America. So yes. But I will definitely say, I think I can say for both of us, that Scotland is awesome. We love it. And again, we make it with 3 litres of fuel. Hey, check that out, guys. Right. Fill up the Chevy, fill up the roof rack. Oh, my Lord. This is turning into quite the adventure. So far. Oh, goodness me. And now it's night time. Now we've got to try and rescue this woman thing in the middle of the night. Great. Because I wanted more peril with my journey. Ow. Oh boy. Let's try some high gear. Seems to be doing alright. I should stay out of the thicker stuff because that'll slow me down, kill my momentum. Come on now. Come on, little Chevy. You can do this. You can rescue the BM. I think I'm going to have to pay to get the BM repaired once I get it back to base, because it's I don't think I'm going to have all of the repair points necessary, you know? Yeah, we do. We do want to go to the States at some point. Natalie wants to go and visit some Twin Peaks tourist hotspots and show me around her old neighborhood, which would actually be awesome because she kind of knows where, like, we've lived in the same towns and stuff. Oh, the big cat is amazing. Actually, once I get the BM, maybe I should go and get the big cat. Because that would help in not only rescuing the International, but also helping it through the swamp. Because the big cat it's not very utilitarian. It doesn't have a lot of options that you can put on it, you know, like it can't fit a crane, it can't its tires are only one type of tire and that's it. But it is immensely powerful. It has huge mud tires, like biggest in the game, sort of huge, you know. I think it's the biggest. It might be like joint biggest or second biggest or something, but they're huge anyway. It's really powerful. And the things it can do, it does immensely well. So maybe we should rescue that after the BM. And right, I'm going to leave the little Chevy here and see if I can't pull myself out of here. It's a nice solid stick. Just keep feathering the throttle. Feather the throttle. Yeah, I do like the big cat. I used it extensively in the what's it called now, the Wisconsin area for the logging, because it's like the only truck that I can actually find that come on, what are you stuck on? I can't see anything because it's so dark. Yay. But yeah, because it's like one of the only trucks that can actually use a log attachment that will carry medium logs, and it's immensely useful for that, you know. Hey, look, it's pulling itself out. Check this out, man. I mean, the engine's completely total, but check that out, man. Oh. Got to be wary of that stalling. Oh, look at how this thing is actually doing. Oh, that's definite. I'll attest to that. She's quite nuts for that dark crystal. And anything Jim Henson, really. Aren't you, babe? Blah 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 blah. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Hey, just look at this thing go! Engine's completely knackered and it's just like, you know what? Nuts to it. Come on now. Come on now. I'm amazed this thing is doing as well as it is. Come on, we're a little bit stuck there. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my lord. Go, 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 BM, go, BM, go, BM, go, BM. That's the tune to Indiana Jones. Right, time to refuel a little. Get you back to base, I think. Ooh. Ah, the red sparks of triumph. Look at that, we're back on some road. Maybe we won't need the cat for the almighty rescue. Maybe this will actually be sufficient, but definitely got to get it repaired first. You all comparing collections there in the chat, I see. Whoop. That's a slippy road. Whew. Goodness me. Talk about a rescue of biblical proportion. I'm struggling here with the uphill. It's getting there. That is quite possibly true. I do have rather a lot of Warhammer. What can I say? I'm a total geek. Woo, we rescued the BM. I'm actually really satisfied with that because that's the first time I've actually legitimately rescued the BM. Because, you know, easy mode, it's just literally a case of, oh, I'm just going to recover this. And it's fully repaired and fully refueled. It's like, in hard mode, it's just like, nah, you got to work for your trucks. I do hope I can afford the repairs on this thing. So there's going to be quite a lot of it. Never mind affording repairs on it though, I'm more worried about affording the actual upgrades for this thing, because it's definitely going to need some new tyres. Oh, it really is, Snafu. Like, that's something that hard mode has taught me about this game, is that it's a lot more fulfilling when you have to work for it. You know? And here I am, rescuing broken trucks with no money in the bank, having spent it all on a truck that I just rolled into a ditch and can't recover. And yeah, this is going to be such a great thing. Oh, hey! Nice going, Snafu. I've come in the wrong entrance again, haven't I? Yep. Yep, I've come in the wrong entrance. I want to go this way. But hey, look! We made it! It's possible! Oh my lord, look at how beaten up this thing is. Right, how much is the repair? Only 2,500! Hell yeah, look at that! That's much better! Why would I put that engine on it? It's just categorically worse. I do want the off-road gearbox, but I may have to wait until that. Raised is somewhere here in this area. What have I got here? 47s, all chained. And is that any different to average, excellent, good? Average, excellent, good, and then excellent on ice. So, oh, that's good to know, Diego. I haven't actually gone to repair any of my trucks in the garage before, so... but if it's 2.5 for any truck, I'm just going to, like, you know, turn it into a lump of scrap and then repair it. Maximum value. Right, so I think we will start with some tyres. And we will sell those, get some money back. Stock medium. Well, it's going to have to stay with a stock medium. I can't afford anything else right now. Wedge cap, I will definitely put that on at some point further down the road. Ooh, sideboard bed. I have one free. Why do I have one of those free? Interesting. Oh, because I took it off the other one. That's right. That's why you were going on at me about that, huh? I see. Well, in the future I will know. I'm going to leave this truck barren for the time being. I'm not going to put anything on it because this is a rescue mission. So, we are going, actually, let's see, what can we do with some lights? Because we definitely want some lights. Ooh, fogs, 400. Yes, we'll take those, please. And the rims, I really like these ones, so I'm going to put those on. Ooh, it's got a DLC now. Ooh. All of the DLC patterns are like these Bernie ones. I'm not sure if I'm too into that. What else do we have here? Ooh, plain white looks quite nice, actually. White and blue. It's a classic look for it. Brown, just brown. Kind of green white. Now we're going to stick with the blue white. I like that, actually. We're going to go with that. So now the question is, do we immediately go and try and rescue the International? I think we do. Because I want to get that mission done. I want to get this oil rig thing delivered. And if I use 2 trucks, I could do that, yes. Use one to help the other. So let's do that. Let's go. Lights on. I summon forth the power of a small star. That's kind of what these fog lights are. Utterly superb. Oh, bugger. Ow! Really? 50% of my suspension just got completely annihilated by tapping the barrier. Okay, it wasn't a tap. It was quite a clunk. But seriously, that's a load of giant pants. Ugh. So annoying. Oop. Come on now. This thing is really fuel efficient. Look at that. 3.7. That's pushing Scout kind of level of fuel efficiency. Hot diggity dome. That is phenomenally good fuel efficiency. Right. Definitely need the all-wheel drive for this bit. Right. Now to get over there. Please, game, do not make me wish that I had installed a better winch, because I didn't have the money for it, even if I wanted to. No, it's pushing on quite well. I'm starting to remember why I loved the BM so much when I first played the game. I've heard so many people badmouth this truck as like, oh, it's no good. But she's tippy, huh? Is that what it is? She's a bit drunk. Hey, look at how easily she's just pushed through that. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm using the winch as well, but even so. No low gear, no high gear, no diff lock. She's just gone straight through that swamp. Colour me impressed, guys. This is a nice little truck. Come on, BM, let's do this. Let's rescue your buddy. You know what? With two trucks, I'd probably... Well, I could if there was one specific thing that I really wish... the 51-inch tyres, once you've got the raised suspension, huh? But yes, I like this truck a lot. Mind you, it's no... This thing is... This thing is nowhere near as tippy as the Bandit. Have any of you guys tried the Bandit? Because that thing is the literal definition of I'ma just fall over. I think it's like a going commonality with the off-road trucks, really. They're all a bit swingy. But yeah, I thought of something else that I would really love to see the developers add to this game. Winches that stay put when you change vehicle. You know, like if you have a winch line from one vehicle onto, say, a trailer, then if you change to another vehicle, it instantly like resets the first vehicle. But I wish the winch line would stay. Right. Okay, mister. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, as I was saying, I wish the winch line would stay so that you could switch to another truck and attach a second line to something, and then like use both vehicles to pull something over. That would be fun. That's realistic, right? They do that in the world. You don't automatically have to just use one winch line. That's just silly. Right. Come on now, International. We're going to go this way. I'm going to get you on some slightly flatter ground. hopefully tip you over. Right. Actually, what I'm going to do here is if I go over here a little bit, can I get a line anywhere else? There. Pull this thing around a little bit. What I really want to do is actually get a line on the back of it. There we go, that's what I want. Then I can kind of pull it round. Or try to. Come on now. Come on. Maybe if I try and turn this thing around, give it a bit more oomph. Kind of wedge it up here somewhere, maybe. Hey! I didn't expect it to do that, but I'll take it. Right. Shut the engine off here. Change truck to this thing. There we go. Right. Now then. Is it worth trying to... No, I think I'm just going to reset this contract, because pulling that thing over is probably not that great. So, are you sure? Yes. There we go. Okay, and now the trailer is gone. Sad face. But hey, we can start this over again. If I can turn around here without falling over again. What are you guys saying? Oh, no. Okay, back to it. And what I can do is I can use the BM to run and get some fuel if I need to. Yeah, what I'll probably do is get the trailer back to that point, slap a little bit of fuel in it from the BM, and then run the BM back to the port to refuel. And that should hopefully like be enough fuel. Batman! I'm Batman. Where's Rachel? Sorry, that's the only line I know. Where's Rachel? I don't even know which film that's from. I haven't seen many of the Batmans. In fact, I think I've only seen one Batman film, but I can't remember which one it is. So that's a load of help, isn't it? The chat's going crazy! Right, okay, let's try this again, shall we? We're definitely going to do this one before the end of the stream. That's the plan. Okay, trailer. You don't like me and I don't like you, but let's just do this so I can get back to drinking my beer. It's a deal. Name that reference. Shazam! Come on, push through. Push through. Come on! Go, go! No! It's stalling again. Darn it all. Yes, it was. Fuel is looking dicey, shall we say, Snafu. But it's not impossible. We have the BM. We can use it to go and get some more fuel if we need to. So, and it's doing pretty well on fuel, actually. It seems to be very efficient on fuel consumption. So, I'm not too fussed about that. There we go. Now we're through. And moving nicely. For now. It's like the biggest problem I find with these trailers is they're so long you tend to get beached very easily. You know? And I don't want to get beached. Yes, at the very least I can use the BM to kind of help pulling this thing. Come on. Don't really want to go too far that way, but okay, right, it got me out of the rut. Kind of have to zigzag a little bit. Okay, we're going to try this again, but we're going to do it in low with the diff lock on, and I'm going to take it very slowly and hopefully avoid that fecking rock. You watch. Right, I'm going to put myself in low minus here. Because what I don't want to do is go too fast. Right, where's the weight going at the moment? Now, let's have a little look. Okay. That's a lot of weight. And it's just waiting to roll in the wrong direction. So far, the trailer's not rolling. Just take this a little bit at a time. Come on now. Come on now. It's leaning a bit, but as long as my truck doesn't roll over, you know, it should be okay. Oof. That is sliding, but we are nearly through a really steep bit. Come on now. Come on. Punch it up to low a little bit, get a little bit more momentum going. If I can get it up to that next telegraph pole, that should be the worst of the angle bit. This is another devious little bit here. Oop. Yeah, see, look at the angle on that. That is just... That is... Right, I'm going back to low minus. I don't want to put too much speed on this. Let's take it nice and steady. Oh, look at that. Look at the angle on that. That is horrific. Oh. Come on now. Come on. Back to low. Come on, you beautiful beast, you. Yes, I think... Not going to celebrate. I think that is... Oh, that's the worst of it. That's the worst of it. Right. Ah, there we go. And we are good. At least for now, until the next difficult bit. Thank you, everyone. I know, Snafu. Don't look. Don't look! Oh my god. But yeah, the detour comes out there, right? The detour itself is hard enough to get this fucking trailer through because it's long and gets bogged down, but that right-hand turn there is an absolute nightmare. Because, Tiago, I am a massive goit, basically, and was too cocky. That's what happened there. No, I don't want that. Let's see. There to there, please. Just got a little bit hung up on that rock there. Just don't want to tip the trailer by pulling too much, you know. Ah, that's a better winch point. Come on. Come on. Get those wheels down on the ground. Back this thing up? Not a chance. I am not going anywhere near the reverse key with this thing. Oof, down to 67 litres. We are definitely going to need a BM refuel. In a minute, but I want to get it round this corner first. Onto a bit of a bit better road. Good God, look at the fuel consumption I'm going through now. 16, 17 litres a minute. That is crazy. No, that is wrong winch. That's better. Come on. Right. Come on now. Oh, these trailers are horrible. It's like, thank you, Alaska, for making me realise how simple the missions were in Black River with those construction semi-trailers. What are you stuck on now, you crazy thing? Right. That's better. All about finding the right winch points, you know? Oh, that looks good. That's a good winch point. Come on now. I literally just want to get to... Oh, I hope not. I can do without the Romulan stumps for the time being. There's a good spot. Come on. There we go. That was a wheel stuck on something. One of the many wheels on the trailer here. Look at how many wheels it has. It's ridiculous. That's like 16 million wheels. That's more wheels than my entire fleet of trucks. Come on, just a little further, and then we'll get the BM on the job. I'd like to get it all the way over to the swamp pit, actually, just to like the start of where the swamp is. And then that would be a good place to get a refuel in. Can we get a good winch point? Yes, we can, actually. If I go for that one there. Forwards, come on. Right, I think that's as far as we're going to get for the time being. Let's pull the BM out of the bushes. Go give this thing a hand. Whoa, no. No tipping. Is that rock? It's another one of those rocks. They're just like, hey, I'm a hide here and tip you over. It's Romulan rocks in this map. You know, stumped in the last one. Now we've got the Romulan stones. Thank you kindly. I really didn't want to have to deal with another roll there, so that was good. Goodness me. I'm glad I'm only going to have to come back down this road twice more. Once to deliver something, and once to take some stuff out. That should be it. Whew. Hey, the journey that took my other truck like 10 minutes is taking me 10 seconds. It's almost as if I'm dragging a huge weight behind me. I wonder what that... Oh, wait. You know what I don't understand about this trailer? Why does it have that 5th set of wheels? These 4, I can understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, totally. What's with that set? Why does it have a 5th set of wheels? Those wheels are literally the ones that cause me all the problems, because that's where I get grounded all the time. It's really kind of perplexing. Hey, International, I heard you needed some fuel. Source all the way around. Bing, there we go. Let's see if we can't drag you out of here a little bit. Okay, turn on the engine. Let's go. Come on. Hey, that's moving better. Look at that. With the power of 2, we can. Oh, man. Although I think it may have to try and make it across the mud pit by itself. Because I don't even think 2 trucks pulling like this will pull it across. I'm going to need the heavy-duty winch on the International to get this thing across, I do believe. But we shall see. Possibly. Possibly. But, you know, that middle wheel really does seem to create more problems than it solves. I don't know. Maybe it is better to have it. I'm not quite sure. Right, let's see how we do here. Put one wheel on the solid mud, or slightly more solid mud. Try and get our way through. But... ooh. Hang on, come on now. Keep that cable tight. It's actually doing. It's going. You know, I mean, we haven't actually got the trailer in the mud yet, but... we're actually moving, which is a start. Yeah, that's about right, babe. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to cut this thing loose and go and get us some more fuel, because that's really slowing down now. Right. I've gotten a fair distance across, though. Hey, maybe it can manage. Once it gets within range of this thing here, it can help to pull it out. So maybe before I go and get fuel, I'll just wait here. Oh, goodness me! I've got to go back this way. Really? It's only got 20% fuel left in it, but. Let's move those on. Get an appropriate winch selected. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. And we need a winch from there to there. Then another winch from there to here. Winchy, winchy. Come on. And we can hook here. Swinging from the trees. Like the veritable spider truck that we are. Come on. And there to there. There to here. Spider winch, spider winch. Dragging this trailer, spider winch. Actually, I wonder if we can get that one onto, yes, onto there. Pulling the trailer. Come on now. We can get this thing through here. No problemo. Last bit. Oh, we're so close to the BM now. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Yep. I've noticed the fuel. Don't worry. The BM has plenty. It can head over to the port and get some. I just want to kind of can we pull her out here and have it and avoid having to do that? Come on. The road's right there. This thing has enough fuel to easily make it. Come on. Come on, you big hunk of trailer, you. Come on. Might actually be able to do this without a refuel. Come on. If this thing gets down to 70 litres before it gets to the road, I will go and refuel. But I think we're going to be good, actually. I think we're through. Look at that! Perfection! I've just got to wait for the... Oh, look. We are free! Just hope the trailer doesn't get snagged on anything. Oh. Ah, check that out, guys. Check that out. Convoy time. To the port we go. And we'll get both trucks refueled when we get there. Ah. Well, I certainly wasn't prepared for doing that today. But it worked out, eventually. Thanks to the mightiness that is the Royal VM. Ah, I always loved you. You're such a good truck. Whew-wee. So, there we go. That only took, what? Probably the best part of an hour and a half to do this one mission. Oh, I hope it pays well. I can't remember what the payout is for this, but it'd be nice to get a level up, you know? And some much needed hard cash. Yep, there we go. Right. To the hand in. Boom! Oh, that's a good horn as well. Oh, my lord, this thing has 17 litres left. Let's get it refueled. Oh, my lord. Well, you saw it here, folks. Done. I know, right? Only 3k. It's like, wow, that was totally worth the slog, right? Right, BM. Let's go get this thing refueled as well. Oh, I know, right? It certainly deserves more than what I got there. That was pathetic. Oh, righty-ho. I think now what we need to do is sliding around the corner. Goodness me, I've used like a third of this tanker of fuel already. I'm going to be buying some fuel soon, I can just tell. I think here we have a nice working posse, don't you think? Between these two vehicles, I think we have... Oh, man. We have some good possibilities here. So... let's take a look at what we need to do next. So the Chevy's still down there at the moment. It is fully fueled. We could go scouting. In fact, I think that's what we're going to do for a little bit at the end of this. Let's see if we can scout the entirety of this map and rescue the Hummer. I think that sounds like a good plan. What do you think, guys? I think that sounds sensible, because we still have a full roof rack of fuel here. No repair parts, sadly, but you know, the Chevy's already over here. It's kind of halfway to the next watchtower already. So let's go and see what we can scout out. Hopefully not roll over into the swamp whilst we're at it, huh? Come on now. Come on now. Oh, that's good to know, Diego. Couple more fuel trailers is always good. I know there's a big one on the airport section. Is it White Valley? I know there's a big fuel trailer over there. I remember that one. I think it's part of a quest, but you know, like the one I found earlier, I'm not going to turn that in until it's almost dry. You know, so I can take maximum advantage out of it. Let's make use of this little bit of snowy ground here to... Yeah, there we go. Make some headway. Not taking the swamp if I can help it. It's stony here. Oh, here in Northport. Goodness me. It must have it's been a while since I've been back here, you know, so it is kind of tricky to remember everything. Come on, get out the swamp, you. Getting stuck on tree branches and root systems. That's what I want right there. That'll do nicely to pull me out. Wow. Okay, what an adventure this has turned out to be. Hey, there we go. Okay, back onto some slightly more solid ground. Yes, over at the drilling site. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that now, yes. There's a fuel tanker over there. Will you please connect to that one? Thank you. Okay, we're through the dreaded swamp, which we shouldn't have to go back through again, if we're lucky. I just hope I have enough fuel in this thing, even with the roof rack. It's certainly drinking it. Maybe I should go for the Hummer before the scouting. Ooh, a scout fuel trailer. Now that I am interested in finding, because that would be very handy for Mr. I like a drink with my drink, Chevy here. Come on now. God, it uses a lot of fuel in high gear. I'm not sure if that's any better than going low plus, actually. It's not. It's warm over there, huh, Snafu? Yeah, we've got about, I would say, maybe 18, 19 degrees here in Scotland at the moment. It's quite pleasant. Right. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Well, I say nice, but I think I would find 30 degrees a little bit too oppressive. Anything above 20 and I don't work too well. My brain starts shutting down and I just go bleh. Oh, more swamp? Come on. Give me a break here, game. Oh, this is slow going. Ah, maintenance trailer. Not a scout fuel trailer. That is disappointing, but hey. I'll take any trailer that has fuel in it, because I'm definitely going to need it with this gas-guzzling monstrosity. Definitely need to get the Hummer, because I think at least that is slightly more fuel efficient than the Chevy. Then, if we've got a good working Hummer, we'll probably get rid of this thing. Use the Hummer instead. Right, so now almost. That's better. That's a little bit better with the high gear now that we're out of the really thick stuff. Where's the warehouse here, I think. And then we have the factory as well. Now, I know there's a route here that will probably take us through... Not here, is this the trailer park? Access to location. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. Trailer park's up there. We were like literally right next to it, so we're not going to go there for any time soon. If we head... I would go for that watchtower, but I think it's a little bit out of our depth at the moment. So I'm going to head across to this one, because I know there's a fuel station here, and then we can head up there and get this watchtower, and then probably snag the Hummer. Or should we go for this one and then go across to here? Yeah, I think we'll get this one, go across to here, and then we'll get the Hummer and come back to base. So... just seems inefficient to go that way, you know? But I really... I am in need of fuel, you know? So... let's just mark out a few points here. Now I know there's a truck there that we can rescue and tow back to the fuel station, so maybe we'll... yeah, let's do that. We'll go to here, up to here, we'll grab that and we'll come down and across, and I think this is the fuel station here. So we'll go there, and then we'll go for this watchtower. That's where we're going. So, quick refuel. And let's get this cracking. I may have to miss out one watchtower this episode, depends. We'll see how we go. I don't want to stream for quite as long as I did in the last episode. That was just crazy. But I'll definitely maybe do 3.5 hours, something like that, to go to about 6:30. Or whenever it takes us to get the Hummer back to base, I think is probably the good place to aim for the end of this stream, I think, if we can grab the Hummer. Wait, that was a sudden turn. That really was a marathon stream, yeah. I'm wondering if this is the best direction to go. I don't think it is. So we're going to whap it in reverse and go up a slightly different way. Because it's not far, but I don't want to use all of my fuel getting bogged down in that snow. If I can help it. We definitely need to do a bit of a mountain climb here, so let's try going up here. Ah, this is better. This is better. Come on, little Chevy. Oh, look at it. Mountain goat. Straight up. Yeah, in regular mode, I would have just gone, I'll go for this particular watchtower, because then I can just, if I run out of fuel, I can just recover and like start again from base and it'll be fine. But yeah, don't want to recover in this particular mode, because that is an expensive way to do things. Now, see here, people, why would you come up here in an unupgraded, boring Chevy. Why would you do that? You're just asking for trouble. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take your little Chevy truck and we're going to drive straight down the hill here. Because I have an autonomous winch. And I don't care. I want to finish this quickly. And get all the lovely experience for it. So, but let's try not to damage anything. On my truck, anyway. There we go. Perfect. How would I get where? Or are you reacting to where they parked their Chevy? Yep, like I did there. Just drive down the road. I'll put my teeth back in because apparently I forgot how to talk. Right, I forgot how to talk. I'm sure there's something wrong grammatically with that sentence as well. But yeah, I just drive it down the hill, you know, using the weight of the other Chevy to avoid going too fast. Oh yeah, I don't know how they got it up there. It must have taken them 6 days and a lot of winching. Okay, fine, you're out of fuel. And you're getting water damage because you don't have a snorkel. I don't care. I'm literally turning you in for the monies. For the monies. Just up here. Come on, not far to go. Come on. That's where I need to drop it off, just there. And then I can go and get fuel just over there. Ha ha! Genius. Helicopter. Yeah, that's how they got it up there. They just airdropped it. And boom. You know what? I got a third of the amount of money from doing that than I did from delivering that huge oil drill trailer thing. I think I'm getting screwed. Right, first fuel station here in Alaska. Let's see how much the fuel is. 3 litres, 3 monies per litre. Okay, that's okay. It was 2 in Michigan, so that's not too bad at this particular fuel station. So let's refuel that, and let's refuel that. That gives us a good amount of range. So before we do that, yeah, we literally just follow it to about there, and then go through to there. Okay, let's go. Whew. And then it's Hummer rescuing time. Well, we might do one more. Yeah. Oh man. So we might get the 3rd watchtower and then go for the Hummer. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the watchtower by the drill site, and then we'll come back and grab the Hummer and drag that back to base and see what we can do with it. That's the plan. That's the plan, folks. Let's see how well the plan goes, because it is one of mine after all, and let's just accept the fact that most of my plans have not gone according to plan in any way, shape or form at any point in time. Apart from maybe last episode. Last episode went pretty well, I will say. You know, it didn't go too badly. Need to go up here to Mr. Watchtower. Come here, Mr. Watchtower. I need your 30 experience points. Hey, look, there's the containers that we have to rescue later on. Bring the International through here and with a trailer and just pick those up. And it's night time, and what do we see? We see trees. Endless miles of trees. Right, so best way back to here. And then over to the watchtower, grab the Hummer, which is, yeah, just off the screen there, drag that back around here to the garage, and see what we can do with it. We've got the raised suspension, but I don't think it has diff lock by standard. I think we've got to find that as well, and I think I know where it is. But at the very least, we can give it raised suspension and some nice big chunky mud tyres, providing we have the cash for it. Because hey, we survived for Lord knows how long without diff lock on this thing. Yeah, it's like yeah, that's quite amazing. I realised, guys, when I was like taking my getting some trucks back to garages in Michigan, I realised that after I'd done Black River, right, I came over to Smithville Dam and discovered the garage, discovered a couple of upgrades. Thanks for that, Bart. I'll have to find that. I think I know where it is. I think it's in like the top left corner of the map, like northwest corner somewhere. But yeah, I unlocked the Smithville Dam garage, took all of my trucks in, upgraded them all, and then didn't upgrade them again. Just at all. They were just out on the map doing things. Oh my lord, come on. This is ridiculous. Need a low gear there. Not that way, you silly thing. But yeah, I don't think I upgraded any of my trucks after I left Smithville Dam with them. Because just like, well, like you saw at the start of this episode, I hadn't even put the diff lock on this thing. And that was found on Smithville Dam. On that map. Oof. Right, we're not going to refuel. We've used 15 litres getting there, well, 16 litres getting there and back. Is that 16 litres? No, 26 litres. 26 litres. But we have 80 on the roof rack, and hopefully we can get to the fuel tanker in the middle of the map. Because I do remember where that is. It's like right next to the drilling site. Yes, so we're going to try and get over there before we refuel. Refuel for free! Haha! And go from there. Whew! Goodness me. I think after this stream, I'm going to get myself into the kitchen and make a nice spag bol, I think. There is some mince in the fridge that definitely needs using today. So I think a nice spag bol would go marvellously tonight. Yeah. I think that's a good plan for dinner once I've finished here. What's everyone else planning on having? Anything nice anyone is cooking up? Come on, man. Come on. Like, you see stuff in the woods, no one believes you. Maybe there could be like secret contracts, like, you know, randomly you might find like an alien in the woods and like it unlocks a special contract to report it or something. That could be kind of fun. Ah, right. Fair enough, Snafu. Ooh. Chicken ragouts with rice and sweet peas. Ooh, that sounds rather tasty, Bart. Mind you, anything sounds rather tasty to me right now. Because I am definitely getting hungry. Has it been one of those days, AJ, huh? Breakfast for dinner. That's the life. That is the life. Pick up some speed. Get some high gear going. You know, this kind of landscape really does lend itself to some kind of spooky missions. You know, they should do that. You know, Halloween mission, special DLC download. Find the creepy things in the woods. Well. Oh my God! Seriously, Bart? Oh, where is it? I've never seen that before. I've seen the fox, or not the fox, the wolf that pops up on the Michigan maps. I've seen that a few times, but I haven't seen a UFO. That's crazy. That is. Sasquatch. Ah, it's new and Amur. Oh, that makes sense because you're constructing a rocket, aren't you? So, yeah, you're making a space rocket and there's a UFO. Okay, Bart, have fun. Have a nice dinner. Catch you later. Alright, there's the watchtower. Gonna get that. Oh. And then we're gonna go and get the Hummer. That's the next thing to do. Wow. That's quite a few little Easter eggs there. I didn't know they'd put all of those into the game. Shazam! Hey, and the sun is rising on the oil depot. So, right, where are we now? Oh, that's where that is. That's where the watchtower... Oh, we're so close to that watchtower. If only I'd gone that way. Oh, should we go and get it? And then rescue the Hummer? I think we have the fuel. We could do that as well. Ah, I didn't realise it was so close. Ah, man. If we refuel... I think we can do this. Yeah, we're going to go do the other watchtower first. Because it's literally right there. Like, it's just the other way down the road. Let's go do it. I might refuel first, though. Just so that, you know, I'm safe. I think I'll do that. I'll just quickly refuel. Go do the other watchtower. We'll do this radio station thing. And then we'll grab the Hummer. Head back to base. And then that is this map completely scouted then. You know, in terms of watchtowers. It's not in terms of other things, but you know, we still need to check out a few places to grab some upgrades, but I can't refuse that watchtower. It's right there. I know we're really close to the Hummer here, but we still have a little bit of time. Right, refuel from that. Boom, boom. Bish, bash, bosh. Let's go and grab that last watchtower. Aw, you tired, babe? You should have a nap. And when you wake up, I'll finish this and be making dinner. That's true, you are a very tired individual, aren't you? Water over road. You mean swamp over road, more like. Come on now. That's better. And up the hill we go. Down it all. Wish I'd realised that sooner. I could have avoided having to come back along this way because it's so muddy. But no matter. At least we have a full fuel tank now. Best movies to fall asleep to, AJ? I'm imagining things like, what's like? I imagine there's probably quite a few romance stories on that list, is there? Turn that off. That's a lot of snow. Let's just see exactly where we're going here. So we want to go to there, back to here, and then up to the radio tower. Oh. Tarkovsky, do you mean that the Zone one? You know, that's like 4 hours long, and most of it is like, you know, images of 3 guys walking through misty swamps. Is that the one you mean? Because I would definitely fall asleep to that one watching it a second time. That was a very long, very mellow movie. Until it suddenly wasn't. Right, nearly there. Final watchtower for Black River. Black River? Northport. Stalker. That's the one. Yes, Stalker. That was an experience, I'll tell you that much. Observation. Electric power lines in a large lake. Marvellous. That is now everything scouted. Yeah, I think the Hummer upgrade is about here. It's like one of the most inhospitable, furthest locations ever. Ugh, makes me want to go and get it. I'm over here, but no, I'm not going to go and do it right now. I have things that I am trying to do, and I don't want to get distracted. No more. Got the watchtower. That's already a distraction. Up the hill. Grab the radio station quest, objective task thing, and then back to the Hummer. And the Hummer home. The Hummer's coming home. And maybe it can go and find its own locking differential. Here we go. Up the hill. If I remember rightly, this is a right blooming treacherous little zigzaggy road. But hey, at least I can just drive off the mountain when I get up to the top. Oh, yeah. Ah, no. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes. That it is, a treacherous little zigzaggy road of slidey down the hillness. Come on. We need to finish on a high today. Finish on a high. After that horrible start with the oil trailer. Goodness me. Nice. I'll take 900 bucks and 50 experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to warrant a slight detour. Back down the hill we go. Come on now. Come on. Right. If I go left there, if I aim for that marker, can I get through there without destroying myself? Ooh, if I go here, this may be risky. Oh, no, that kind of worked. Yeah, there we go. Come on, climb that mountain thing. Get over there. Huzzah! Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. See, I know what I'm doing. Totally. You know, I didn't just fluke that. I'm totally good at this game. Let's get back to that upgrade and to the Hummer. Let's get that thing recovered. Right, come on, let's get through the powdery stuff. Through the powdery stuff, please. Right. High gear action going on here. Come on now. Okay, right. I'm definitely going to need a bit of low gear and diff lock for this bit. This is a nasty swamp. Spider winch. Babe, you and AJ are just turning my chat into Film Studies 101. Stop that! As much as you find it interesting. Stop that! Nah, if you want to talk about film stuff, go right ahead. What is everyone's favourite film, actually? Come to speak. Come. Let's just, like, you know, staying on the topic of film. Whose favourite film is what favourite film now? Mine would probably be some sort of schlocky disaster movie. Which one though? Armageddon? That sounds really bad as a favourite film. I don't know. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that one. Bingo. Yes, I did take that hill rather like the horse in Skyrim. The vertical wall climbing horse of Skyrim. Maybe I should call this thing like Skyrim horse. Right, come on, there's an upgrade right there. There's the Hummer over there, see it? Stuck in the water. I just don't want to... Get this upgrade. What is it for? Western Twin Steer Caterpillar International. Ooh, that will be very useful for the cat when we get it, I think. Because I think the Cat 745 is the one on this map. Oh, Eraserhead. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, babe. Yeah. Definitely. I understand that one entirely. Speed Racer was great. I loved that film. Right. And now, hey, look! It's another river crossing. Can I get across this one without drowning my Chevy, maybe? Ooh, come on now. That's probably the worst part, I think. Come on. Up we go. There we go. It's getting shallower here. That's good. Right. Away! Come on, Chevy, you're coming with me. Right. Accept that. Thank you very much. We shall start tracking that one as well. Lost tube. Drowned Hummer. There it is. Fantastic. Right. Away! Yon Chevy. Let's get this thing home. Huzzah. Come on. Come on now. Over this hill rise. Still moving. Still moving. Come on. Get out. Snow. There we go. Better. Okay. Whew. Oh, tell her I won't be long. Poor Aoife. She gets so miserable when I'm doing these streams because she can't come in the room. Because then I have to leave the door open. And if I leave the door open, I'm going to have whining cats in here as well. And you know, lots of background noise as well from the rest of the house. So she gets all whiny, the poor little thing. Mind you, this comes from the same dog that whines when you pause whilst walking her. I kid you not. Take her out for a walk, and if you stop for a moment to do anything, it's like, I've been mortally wounded by this stoppage. Chevy, what? Homer, really? Really? Not quite yet, Bart. Doggo. Yeah, maybe I'll bring her in at the end of the stream and show you guys. And that on, and push. How dare it get stuck on this tree? Trying to take a shortcut here because you can nip between these trees and it's quicker than going round on the road. But apparently the game doesn't want me to take any shortcuts now. Can I? If I kind of pull it in this direction. Nope, I'm going to have to actually turn around. Well, not just yet, you know. We're a little ways away from the end of this stream, I will say. Probably another 15-20 minutes, if as long as I can get this Hummer out of here. cursed thing. Right. Right, now I'm going to turn this beast around. Get back through the trees in order to get cracking. We will have doggo time at the end, don't worry. And there, and there. Right. Yeah, we're clear of the tree. Awesome. Much, much better. Hand was on my tail like beep beep, I'm in reverse. Yeah, I want to go right. I'm going to go right here. Hello! One moment, guys. What's up? Hmm? Doggo is coming. Come here, you. Come here, Eats. Come here. Let me see if I can just adjust this camera a little bit here. Oh. 1 second there, guys. And doggo! Hello! There we go. This is Aoife. She is a very good girl, aren't you? Yes, are you a good girl? Yep. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, it's a good puppy. Right. And back to the main view. There we go. Are you going to sit there? Be a good girl. Hmm? Hopefully so. There we go. Greyhound Bart. Thank you, Snafu. She is pretty. Yes. She is a greyhound. We've had her for about 6 years now, I would say. She's about 9. Got her as a rescue. She's such a little darling, you know. She just wants love and attention and treats and all of that stuff all the time, you know. Come on now. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Come on. Just get through this snow. Please, Trucko. Get through the snow. Yeah. Oh. What's wrong, girl? You just sit yourself down. She's staring at the door now. Because it's shut. It's like, Aoife, I love you. But stop it. Oh, they're very sensitive. They are such sweet little things, you know? If anyone is ever considering getting a dog, rescuing a greyhound is an immensely rewarding experience, you know? It is such a good thing. You know, definitely worth it if you're considering a dog. There she goes. She's gone. The door opened for a moment, and she's gone. You gone? Yes. Yeah, she's gone. Sometimes I have to double check to see if she's still there, because she literally is so quiet that she'll sneak up on you. You think, oh, she's asleep on the sofa over there. Okay, and so you go to the fridge, you open the fridge, right? Take out some ham or something. And like you will turn around and nearly trip over her, because in the time it's taken you to open the fridge and take out the ham, she has gotten up off the sofa, raced into the kitchen, and stood behind you waiting for a treat. And she'll do this without making a single sound. I don't know how greyhounds manage it, but they do. They're just silent, you know? Just absolutely silent. So adorable, though. And she just looks at you with some big brown eyes, and she's just like, "Please, can I have all the food you were just going to eat for yourself?" And you're like, "Yeah, okay, I'll give you all the food. That's fine. I don't need to eat anyway." Such a little charmer. Teleportation dog, yeah, definitely. She smells everything. I think she is 100% alert, even when she seems to be just conked out on the sofa somewhere, like seemingly completely asleep, but like ears are listening for rustling, and the nose is ready for smells, and as soon as she thinks that any form of food might become available to her, she is there. Such a greedy little thing. But I love her too much. You can't deny a greyhound. I would defy anybody to not give her a treat when they see her. She's so sweet. Oh my god. I could gush about that dog all day long. I love her to bits. Road closed? Not anymore, it ain't. Oh yeah, she hates foxes. She's just like, she sees a fox and it's like, I'ma catch it. I'ma catch that fox. I frelling hate that fox, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna pounce on it, and she never does. Yeah. The only thing she catches are sandwiches out of bushes. Right, nearly there. Just got to get to that arrow. Come on, last obstacle. This thick snow. Come on. I want to get there without having to refuel, preferably, because that's just annoying. Right, here we go. Back to the normal gears. Down the hill, round the corner. Swing this Hummer into the parking bay. And then we'll have a look at what options we can do for it. Oh wow, she actually... Oh yes, I remember you telling me about that now. She did catch a rabbit. I think she's had a bird as well at some point in the past. Wow. Brum, 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 brum. Right, let's see what we can do with this Hummer. No engines for now. Ooh, that is a nice engine. We've got to find that somewhere. Freeway. Do we want to give it a freeway? We really want to give it a SnowRunner gearbox. So let's... Hey, there's the raised suspension. So we'll sell the stock. And what tyres do we have? Let's have a look here. Ooh, there's some chunky tyres here. Now they've changed these. Haha, see? They used, the standard Hummer tyres used to be excellent in all conditions apart from ice. But that's obviously been changed now. To bring them more in line with the other tyres here, I guess. But what we want are these monsters here, I think. Rather than ice. You don't need ice tyres for the time being. I'm going to keep those Hummer tyres because if we do need just some good on-road performance tyres, then those are always going to be good. I'm going to keep those. Maybe sell them later. We do want a better that. Right, so that's on this map. Spare wheel. Snorkel. Don't really have the money for that just yet. Rooftop supplies. Let's see what we've got here. So, 40 fuel, 4 tyres and 150 repair points. And this gives us another 40 fuel and 150 repair points. I think we'll fit both of these actually. Because that gives us great range and great survivability out in the wild, and that's what we want right now. So, that's... Ooh, those are so nice. But things that I really want right now, not those fogs. I'm going to have to buy these so that it doesn't take the roof rack off. We definitely want some fog lights. Oh, look at some of these beefy things. Anything else that we want here? What rims do we have? Oh, I quite like those. Okay, so... Ooh. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I probably will put a snorkel on it, but don't worry. I'm just kind of getting the absolute essentials sorted for it first. I think we're going to go for that one. Yeah. Right, let's have another look at these snorkels. We've got 7,000. I know it's a bit stingy, but I think I'm just going to go for this one. I really want that one, though. That one will do us until we get rid of the Hummer. Yeah. Don't be stingy when you need it. Don't be stingy when you need it. I've got to keep telling myself that. Right, so the only other thing we really want to look at is this winch. Ooh, hey, I know what I can do. I can go in the Chevy. Right. Ooh, actually, what I want to do first... Right, okay. We're going to do this in order, guys. We're going to take this guy out first. Oh, it is full. Ah, interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Never mind. I was expecting the fuel add-ons to be empty, but seemingly they've got fuel in them. Let's just double check that. Yeah. They do have fuel in them. Okay, cool. Right, so we do want the Chevy. And we want to park this thing in the garage, because for the time being, probably not going to sell it. We're going to keep it for now. But what I will do is I will take... I can't just take it off. Can I... If I bought the stock for it, could I then swap the winch over? That's what I'm thinking. Like if I take the autonomous winch off this, can I then give it to the Scout, to the Hummer? Does that work? Because it works for like truck add-ons, but does it work for winches? I'm basically wasting... Effectively it would be 500 money. Because if it doesn't work, I can immediately sell the stock winch back. So I'd only waste 500 monies. It does work, Bart. Ah! Okay, so let's put the stock winch on that. go over to the Hummer. Aha! Fantastic. Right, and then we will sell that. So that cost us 500 to put the autonomous winch on this thing. Excellent. Ah, what a beast. We just need to find its upgraded engine and the differential lock. Whew. And this will be our new scouting vehicle. Shazah! Rum, 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 rum. Right, guys. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Right. That's where we're going to leave it. I think when we come back next time, we'll start tackling some of these contracts. So we've done the fuel for this one, but we'll do like the other bits here, and we'll get these done here. I think that's fire in a barrel should be nice and easy to do. Oil delivery, yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Drilling parts, that's not going to be too bad either, although it is down that road of peril, you know. We have a trailer here, and we also have a trailer at our home base for picking up extra materials. So I think that's what we're going to do next time round. And we've also got drilling supplies as well. That's where we started earlier before I did the thingy quest, wasn't it? That's the first one I think that we're going to do. We're going to go and rescue that cargo container. So what I'll do is I'll put that on tracking so I remember for next time where we're going to pick up. And that's what we'll do. We'll take the International here back to base. We'll get it, get the flatbed back on it, and we'll get cracking with those. So until then, guys. Actually, before the outro, I think what I'm probably going to do next week, because I want to get back into uploading my usual uploads as well. So what I'll probably do is next stream will be Wednesday. I'll do a midweek Wednesday stream after work. I think that's what I'll do, and then I'll do another one next Sunday as well. So, and then the week after that, there probably won't be any midweek streams because I am on the back shift the week after. So I'll be working until 9 o'clock at night, and I'm going to be shattered when I come back. So we'll do a stream on Wednesday, and we'll do a stream next Sunday, and then the next stream will be the following Sunday, because of my work pattern. But you know, we'll make them some chunky streams. Okay, I'll do some big streams like this one, a good 3.5, 4 hours, something like that, to make up for the fact that I'm not doing as many. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today. It was certainly entertaining for that first bit with the with the calamitous oil rig drill delivery. But yeah, it was good fun. You know, that's what this game is all about, overcoming adversity. So yes, hope you all enjoyed, guys. I certainly am enjoying myself. We'll be back in Alaska next time. So yeah, until then, guys, do like and subscribe. Ooh, I think my camera's a little bit off there. There we go, that's better. Do like and subscribe if you aren't already doing so. And do check out my other videos. I do like a load of other things as well. So I know it's not SnowRunner, but they need some love as well. So do check out my other playthroughs if there's anything that interests you guys. Share this around, you know. Be a good sport. I know you all are, guys. Thank you so much for all your support and all and everything. So, yeah, until next time, do stay safe, and I'll catch you later. All right, ta-ta.